So today's house is a massive 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, 2-story, 4,300 square foot that could be built as a 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathroom, almost about 4,500 square foot home. It's huge. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, today's house is absolutely a huge house. It's a big house. This is a model that I have actually covered twice before, but because it has so many variations, I wanted to do this one because this is a front load 3-car garage. It is 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, about 4,300 square foot with a base price of $780,000. Now, please remember the base price for $780,000 is actually for 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, 3-car tandem garage. This house is 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom. You can actually make this into a 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathroom, almost about 4,500 square foot. The lot that it's on is huge. It's 70 by 120. Usually you have 50 by 120, 40 by 120, or 60 by 120, but 70 by 120 lot is really huge, and the distance between the two neighbors is about 20 feet. So this is something that you really don't find that much. The location is perfect. It's sitting right at the very border of Claremont and Winter Garden. The location is perfect. You're really behind Disney. Depending upon which side your house sits, you may be lucky enough to see some of the fireworks of Disney. So the first thing you're going to notice is this big 3-car garage pad right here. You have the pavers, which is a standard feature with the builder. But what I love is that you have this nice stone elevation. You have the 2-car bay garage right there with this nice coach lights. And then you have the 1-car bay right over here. So what I also like is that you have the pavers up front, but you also have this nice pavers that kind of leads you in. Now again, I love the stone elevation. Now this is an elevation that you would have to pay extra for it. Now with every builder, they're going to have 3 to 4 different elevations. They're going to be an elevation that has stones all the way up on top of your garage and everything, or you'll have halfway, and then you have the simple one which does not have any stonework done. So that is a personal choice. So let's go inside and check this beautiful builder model out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful builder model. Now guys, I have done this model a couple of times before. There has so many variations to this. Now this is a brand new model in a brand new community. They actually finished the first phase. This is the other phase. The good thing about this phase is that they have 70 by 120 lot, which is a huge lot. This is something that you actually do not get that. The land is kind of very scarce. Most of the lots are 40, 50, or 60, and having a 70-foot lot, this gives you a lot of options. The base price on this house is about $780,000. And there is no CDD. The HOA is about $178 a month. There is a clubhouse, 24-hour gym, kids play area, splash pad. There's a lot of amenities, and it is a gated community. The first thing you're going to notice is that you have this nice 8-foot door. Now this is a glass door, which is something that you would have to pay extra. And then you have the 9'4" ceiling. Now this is a builder model, so it's going to have a lot of bells and whistles. And when you see things like this is something that you can always do later on. This is just the woodwork. You know, what you want to focus on is the flow of the house, that it should make sense. And that is what you should focus on. So you have this crown molding up there, which is something that you would have to pay extra. The model as it is 5 bedrooms, 4 bathroom, just about 4,300 square foot. You can also build this as a 6 bedroom, 5.5 bathroom, and it's going to be about 4,500. The base price is actually for 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathroom, which is $780, and then the lot price is anywhere from $5,000 to about $40,000. So the first thing, as you walk in, you can see that it's really nice and broad. And right over here is the very first room. And if you look at the size of this, now they're using this room as an office place for the construction manager, but it's a pretty good size. You have this nice big window bringing in a good amount of light. Now they do have some inventory home in this community, and right now they're giving a lot of incentives. If you are able to close by the end of May, they will probably do a buy down for the points, so you can have an interest rate of 4.99%. They're giving $20,000 in a closing cost design center option, so that is something to keep in mind. What I also like is that they don't have the split door. You have this 8-foot door, which is a standard, and you have this nice closet space right over here. Now, one of the structural option that you can actually do is right across, you can actually have a bedroom over there. I'm going to take you around the corner because they are using this as the office space, but this gives you an option to build another bedroom right there. So when you do that, your bathroom is going to be in the middle, and then you're going to have a door, and then there would be a drywall that will close that enclosure. So I'm going to take you around to show you that's like a flex space that you have. And then right over here, you have the upgrade in regards to the tiles that you see. Shower tub combination with a simple white subway tiles. I would prefer to go all the way up. Now, if you haven't watched my videos on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please go ahead and do so, because I not only talk about it, but I also show you what you can do. And if you are looking to build a brand new home anywhere in Central Florida and Tampa area, make sure to subscribe to our channel, press that thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate that. Now, I love that you have the 2 undermount sink. You have your faucets right over there. The upgrade is in regards to the quartz that you see, and also the cabinet color. With every builder, they are actually going to give you the choice of different cabinet colors when you go to the design center. Now, there are 2 kind of homes. There is an inventory home, and then there is an inventory home where it's a quick move. And what it means is, this is the house, this is the price, this is what it has in and out, take it or leave it. So that is something to keep in mind, because right now the deals are to be made on an inventory home. Now, these are the house where the builder kind of picks everything up. They're going to be finishing that home a lot sooner, and they would be a lot more open in sense of being able to negotiate the price to a certain degree. It really depends upon the community also. Like I just did one with Ashtonwood, and they're not doing much over there because it's the area itself is in very high demand, and a lot of people have been waiting. So it really depends upon community to community. Please do keep in mind. So as I walk over here, you have this. Now, this is an easily grand model, which basically means whenever there is a grand model, that means you have a second story, and it has the 2 bedrooms, the loft area, and also a theater area right over there. So just keep those things in mind. But what I love about this is that the entrance to your stairs is a little bit more broader. Now, please keep in mind, this is actually an upgrade. So when you have that upgrade, if you do not have that, you would just have a knee wall. I personally like something like this because that kind of gives you a lot of option. And then right over here is that flex room that I was talking about. You have this nice double door, glass door. Now, this is something that's an upgrade, the false ceiling and the extra light. And I say this all the time, if you are going to use a room as an office space, then this is something you always want to do, not the beams as such, but to have those extra lights. That is something that you really need to do, because when you're working from the home, it's Florida, it's nice and sunny now, and the next minute it's just pouring down and it's all dark and gloomy. That is just something that just Florida, I guess. Now, right over here, you have this dining. Now, if you didn't have the grand option, you're going to have this pushed back a little bit, and there would be nothing to go up to. So this is nice because you have a nice kind of a semi-private dining area right over here. This is something that is, a lot of people kind of like it. I personally like it too, because it's not a private dining area. It's a semi-private dining area. So right behind me is the closet space, which is kind of neatly done, tucked away underneath the staircase. Well, it's not huge that I've seen with some of the builder, but it's still very comfortable space right over around here. And then something like this, guys, as I mentioned before, this is just more decorative than it is structural or anything else. This is something you can always do it later on. So that is something that you can always have a handyman come in and take care of things. So it kind of pops the whole wall out. But I like the fact that it has a lot of room, and this is what sells the house. Look at this. So you have a 9'4" ceiling, crown molding, extra lights right over here. And then this is your island kitchen. Now, this is the standard size of the island. The upgrade is in regards to the chef's kitchen. Now, you do have an option to kind of also get a water pot, like the pot filler, I think that's what they call it, right over here. The upgrade is in regards to the cabinet, like you have the stainless steel vent over here, but the upgrade is in regards to the woodwork that's done. And then this is all your kitchen area. Now, on a regular, you're just going to have a microwave, and then you are going to have your stove, so you won't have these cabinets right here. So just keep those things in mind. But I like that you have a lot of room. You have a nice window overlooking your backside of your house. And then right here, look at this pantry. This is a nice walkable pantry. The amount of space in this pantry is just amazing. You have so much space right there. It's a big house. It's a house for a growing family, you know, maybe wife, husband, 3 kids. This is something that would be great. Now, 3 kids, I got 2 and I'm going nuts, so I don't know, but this is really nice. And then you also have this nook area right there. So one thing that stands out about the Pulte homes is that they give you this option. You have these sliding doors, and those of you who watches my video on a regular basis knows how much I love just doing this. This kind of stands or kind of hides right behind, and then this one kind of hides right behind that one. And this opens up the whole floor plan, and I can't move this. I think something is stuck. But what I mean to say is that it kind of goes all the way behind this wall, and this whole thing opens up. Now, this is your standard lanai. So this is something that you get the pavers. Now, one thing I will tell you, if you're looking to build the outside kitchen, then you do want to probably, at least the very least, get the fixtures like you see over here. So you have your water area right there. Now, this is not a gas community, but if it was, you want to get the gas stub and also have the roughings for the drainage and electric right there. Now, this is a 70 by 120, so it goes all the way till here. Not a lot of room, but you definitely can build a decent sized pool right there. And the other thing is, because this is a 5-bedroom, 3.5 on the base price. Now guys, if you want to know, hey, what do I get for my base price? Every builder has a feature sheet, and that feature sheet kind of changes with every community and every area. So everything is different. Now this community with the feature sheet, they can tell you, because that is 3-car tandem garage. So let me go ahead and take you over here. This is another addition that I like. Now with this builder, you have this as a regular option built in the standard pricing. And then this room over here, which is kind of a suite by itself. I want to stand in the corner. This is something I was talking about in my other videos. You want to get those extra lights. If it's not a huge room, having those 2 lights and the one in the middle is kind of good. But you have this nice size room right there. You have the closet. I'm not a huge fan of these rolling doors, but this is comfortable. This is a nice size closet. And then right over here is your walk-in shower tub combination with the simple white tiles. And then you have the undermount sink with the white tiles. The upgrade is in regards to the flooring that you see. Now, when you go to the builder, they're going to give you a lot of options. You want to make sure that you don't get carried away. Now, if this is not the option you choose, it's going to be a 3-car tandem garage. So this is an upgrade that you have to pay. And then right here is your laundry room. Look at the size of this laundry room. You have your wash station right there. You have your washer dryer. You have this over here. And then the master bedroom is all the way on the side. Now, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, this is a great resource. We bring you about 8+ homes every single month. And if you are not sure about which area to look in, make sure to check out Orlando Living, because that's where we talk about communities. We talk about shopping, housing, schooling, dining, everything that you need to know to be able to make that decision. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, what I also love is this whole area. You have a lot of space. You have a lot of space. Now, this house is 4,300 square foot. It gives you a good amount of space downstairs and equally a good amount of upstairs. Now, this is where you have your master bedroom, and look at the size of this master bedroom. This is massive, isn't it? Like, I usually want to stand in the corner, so you kind of get a good idea. So I see that they have the 2 lights over here. You have the middle light, and then you have the other 2. I love the fall ceiling. I'm not too cool about the beams, but I just definitely love the fall ceiling, something that I would suggest that you do. And then this is where you have your master bathroom with the double undermount sink. The upgrade is in regards to the tiles. Now, one thing that you can also do when you go to the builder is you can actually get different color cabinets. So you can have a cabinet in the kitchen that could be white. And if you want to change this, that is something that you could do when you go to the design center. And then I just love the space. And this is your water closet right over here. 8-foot door. I really love that. And then right here is your master closet. And what I love is that you have this section right here. And then right around over here, you have the other section. So it's kind of double closet, but you have this wall in between. So kind of gives you that separate or degree of separation. Now with this, you do get an option to kind of change this into like this one is a walk-in shower with the rain head. This is something that I personally like, but you would have to pay extra for it. I love that you have the simple tiles going all the way up, and then you have the transoms, the little niche over here. So this is kind of really nice that you can see all of that. And as I go outside, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you. Now, this is something you can actually do. There is a model. This model comes in as easily grand, just like most of their models with Pulte. Now, they will always have something that you see by itself, and when you see something with a grand, then you were going to notice that with the grand, they always have the second floor. So let's go upstairs and check rest of this beautiful model out. As I come upstairs, the first thing you got to notice is the ceiling height, which is about 8 foot. But look at this, guys. Isn't this massive? This is a huge loft. I have 2 small kids, and this would be perfect for them to do their own thing. One of the best part of my job when I'm doing is just the way they decorate it. Like, this could be your private retreat. You could make this into so many things. It does give you some options. So one of the options is to have this as a theater room, and look at the size of your theater room. This is so much space right here. You could just literally like turn this into a gym. You can turn this into a library. You can turn this into whatever. I would probably turn this into a playroom for my kids. And then as they grow old, I would turn this into a theater, but probably that's what I would do. But that's a personal choice. So that is something to keep in mind. This is a really huge house. You have this nice window and just overlooking your back area or the back side of your house. And this is just a good amount of space, but on top of that, you have this huge, massive rooms over here. Let me just show you the size of this massive rooms. Now, as the kids grow up, they want them more privacy. This could be good, but probably not now. But for a growing family, this is a good amount of space. Look at it, you have those extra lights. This is something that I have talked about in most of my videos. When you have a room as big as this, you may want to get those extra lights, but if it's a master bedroom, definitely get those extra lights. And if it's a flex room that I showed you, you want to get those extra lights, especially when you're going to work out of it. And then right over here is your walk-in, and it's a good size right over here. So it's nice that you have this nice door right here. It's a good solid door. And then right across from it, you have the other bedroom and a bathroom. So as I go around over here, you have this shower tub combination with the white tile. I would have loved the tile to go all the way up. And then you have the undermount sink right over here with this beautiful tiles over here. So that is definitely an upgrade. And then right across from it is the other bedroom. Again, a very good size. You have this nice chandelier with the extra light. Look at the size of this. It's really nice. This is your regular carpet. Now, you also get some options in regards to when you go to the design center to upgrade your carpet if that's what you want to do, or you can change this into LVP as we saw the downstairs. Now, the difference between an LVP and a wood flooring is that LVP is a little bit more water resistant. So if you kind of drop a cup of water, it's water resistant to a certain degree, but if it sits there overnight, it's not going to help. So that is something. And with the wood, if it's not treated, it can kind of puff up. So that is something. I personally like the ceramic tiles that looks like wood, but that's a matter of personal choice. So put that in the comment below what you think and what you like. And then right over here is your other closet space. So good amount of space right there. And then as I come out, you have another closet space that actually I forgot to mention, which is right over here, giving you a lot of options. This house is huge, and it gives you a lot of structural options. If you haven't watched the video on this specific model, because I've done the one with 2-car garage, I've done one with a tandem 3-car garage, and now this one with a front load 3-car garage. This is a really nice house for a growing family. If you are looking for a big house and you want a theater space and something, this is a really nice contender. The community is fantastic, and yes, they do have some inventory home. You can get a great deal. Let us know in the comment below, reach us out. Now, please remember, when you give us a call, our services to you is absolutely free. We get paid by the builder, not you, so we'll be happy to help you. Buying a house is a very, very important decision, and trying to find the right agent is equally important. So make sure to check us out on Google, Facebook, Zillow. Just check us out, give us a call, and when you give us a call, you'll be talking to somebody on my team, and their sole job is to collect the information and connect to somebody on my team. We look forward to connect with you, and make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and we are also now doing YouTube Shorts. So I'm doing everything, and thank you for reaching out. That had allowed me to get more agents on my team so that now I can concentrate on bringing you more videos and doing more of the content so that you can see. Please make sure to check out Orlando Living with D, and don't forget Orlando Home Show in Espanol, run by amazing Ana Karina. Until the next community or until the next video of the model, thank you for watching. Bye for now.